What's good, YouTube? This is Delteros, and today I'm gonna be doing exactly what I did yesterday, but this time I'm going to be ranking Gmax forms instead of mega forms. And these are, is basically a small series of videos ranking various gimmicks and champions. I won't be ranking Terra because there aren't really any forms to rank, and I'm not gonna rank every Pokemon based on how good they are with Terra or whatever. So this will probably be the last video in the series. Um, yeah. Let's get started. Oh, thank you for 36 subscribers. I appreciate that to whoever subscribed last. Like, um, it is small movement, but movement, so I appreciate it. Um, yeah. First up, Out Creamy. I'm sorry. Cool design, but I don't see this thing doing any good. Oh, let me change the no use. Actually, I could have left the C there. Design, novice. Uh, Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna rank. I'm gonna name them based on. Hmm. Yeah, we'll call this tier champion. I don't know. Master seems like a weird. Oh, oops. Um, kill it. Kill this row. Yeah. All right. Cool. Now, yeah, Alcremie. I don't think it ever did anything like super good in VGC before, and while it does have a cool design, I cannot reliably put it any higher than cool design. Let's see. Gmax Blastoise. Because of its Gmax move, basically doing what Gmax Wildfire does, and because I gave it Shell Smash, I could see it having use. I could see it maybe possibly having use. Um, Gmax Butterfree. Yeah, I could see this having use because you can use the bog standard to put things to sleep, or you can Gmax it and you can. Yeah, I'll put it here. But yeah, I can see it having use because you can use the Gmax form to put things to sleep, paralyze things, or poison them. I think that's what it does. I'll have to look. Um, Now, much as I like Scorch, I think Scorch is a really cool Pokemon, and I kind of wish they'd give it a third evolution. But it's got a cool design, but I just don't see it doing anything. I'm sorry. Um, Gmax Charizard, Chunkizard, if you will. Yeah, he did things. He was if he didn't come in first place at Worlds in 2022, he was on. I remember the final match having a Charizard in it, so yeah, he did things. Uh, Gmax Cinderace. I don't remember him doing anything, but he has a cool design, and I know Cinderace has potential to do things because like it's Cin- it's Cinderace. He's like the main reason why Protean got nerfed. Well, that didn't want Meowscarada to be just as broken as he was. Uh, Gmax Colossal. with Steam Engine and weakness policy, this thing actually did things, and it had the same kind of move as Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. So yeah, it had massive potential. Um, Gmax Choparaja had a cool move. It would basically set up a Steel type Stealth Rock, and it's the only time that's ever been seen. But I don't think it actually did anything competitively, so I'll put it in the cool design column. Um, I don't remember Gmax Corviknight doing anything, and I don't even think it has a cool design. And I love Corviknight. That's sad. I love that, but I just don't like the Gmax design, and I don't think it actually did anything competitively because I'm pretty sure that it's like Gmax move. Let me actually look because yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's Gmax move overwrote its flying type moves, and yeah, regular Dynamax flying type is like, oh, PDB doesn't even say. Uh, let me hmm, let me see. Gmax Wind Rage. What do you even do? And that's what a lot of these things were based on, was the strength of their Gmax move. Like Charizard had other things going for it because it had solar power even in Gmax form. But and this thing has Mirror Coat, which is really good, but let's see, takes damage and removes the effects of screens and entry hazards. I mean, that's good in singles, but it's not good in doubles. Like removing screens is good and all, but it's not worth using your Gmax move over. Not when Max Airstream is right there. So yeah, no, thing was bad. Um, Same with Dreadnought, and once again, I love Dreadnought, especially the shiny. That green shiny is just peak. Um, but yeah, yeah, I don't remember. Let me actually look up Duraludon on Limitless because I don't remember him actually doing anything. But yeah, um, okay, so let's see his uh. Yeah, no, he never really did anything, and it doesn't say whether it was Gmax form or whatever, so I don't really know. What did his Gmax move even do? Yeah, sorry if I'm having to Google so much. It's like, um, I would rather you guys see me do the research than, you know, take wild guesses. Okay, this just name Gigantamax, Duraludon, Pokédex, yada yada. Yeah, it doesn't really even. I don't. Yeah, I don't even know what was his Gmax move even. Does it say? Yeah, it doesn't say, and that bothers me. Yeah, it doesn't give you his Gmax move, and that bothers me. So I guess like Gmax Duraludon didn't do enough to get noticed. So there's that. Yeah, Eevee was pointless. Um, Flapple, I don't think he did anything, although he had a weird hustle ability, and yeah, I'll put him here just in case. Um, I'm sorry to Garbodor fans, but no. I think Gmax Gengar actually did stuff. He is Gengar, so I can see him doing stuff. Um, Gmax Grimmsnarl was a disappointment, and honestly, if I'm ranking them low, it's because I think that they're not going to change in champions. I should point that out because, like, I don't see the effectiveness of these Mons and Gmax moves changing unless we get more Mons that have Gmax forms and more Gmax moves. But honestly, I don't see it. I don't see this ranking being any different. Uh, I don't remember what Gmax Hatterene did, but I'm gonna put it here because Hatterene itself was kind of busted. Eh, Crit Bot Inteleon was not great. Uh, didn't Kingler like lower the speed of the opponent or something? So yeah, it had a place. I wish it had gotten a Mega form. I like Kingler, but he just doesn't do enough. Lapras set up Aurora Veil, and Lapras has always been interesting, at least in singles. So, uh, G-Max Machamp was just disappointing. I love Machamp, um, but giving it a focus energy on its G-Max attack was just not a good idea. G-Max Melmetal, absolutely irrelevant because mythicals are never relevant to VGC, and I don't know what it did. And I love uh Gmax my Meowth, but yeah, not relevant in VGC. Its move is basically Payday, and Payday is not relevant in VGC. Uh, Gmax Orbeetle actually set up Gravity, so you might be able to find a niche for it somewhere, either in singles or in doubles. So we'll put it in, and I do like the design. So, Chunkachu, I want to put it here, but I know it's probably here. Give it a light ball and watch the fun ensue. Watch the ground types get paralyzed. GMX Rillaboom. Eh, Like this thing's competitive usage was carried based on the competitive usage of the base form more than anything. You weren't wasting your Gmax on it, but it was there if you needed it. Um, Seneconda, I don't even remember what your Gmax move does. Oh, Snorlax, you were so disappointing. Like, they tried to bring you back, bud, and it failed miserably. Toxicity was interesting because it could poison or paralyze everything on your opponent's field. And I keep saying was and is or whatever, but that's because I honestly don't know the champions meta, and Gmaxes are hard to predict. It's going to be based on what is in the meta at the time of Gigantamax's inclusion. Why is Venusaur way down here? Like, he's going to be up here with Blastoise because him, Blastoise, Colossal, and Charizard all have the same move. And I mean, Urshi would probably getting carried off the back of its base form, but yeah, it's going to see play. Anyway, guys, that's been my how good current Gmax forms being champions. I know I didn't talk a lot about champions. But that's because I don't really know a lot about champions, and Mega's easier for me to talk more about. But yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been Delteros. Don't be me, be better. And thank you for 36 subscribers.